When you come to satsang, you come with your own curriculum. You say, today I will come and I will burn. Yeah? So you don't come with the sense that I will come and I will just leave myself over to him. You see? So that is where your independence, you're wanting to be. Yes, you're trying to come with your own idea of what I will do in satsang. You see? So today you can say, okay, I will come and burn today. But I am saying something, you hand it over to me. You see how that is working for you. Yes. So then this we are making the inner mind, this mind, we are making that our guru then. While we are saying that you are my master, actually when we come into satsang with our own plan, that this is what has to happen today, this is how I'm going to burn, this is what I have decided, that is not surrender. Yes, then you're trying to be your own master. You see, the mind is the master. Yes. So instead of that, if you see that what is being pointed here is for this, something the mind will come and say, no, but that is for everybody else. I have to burn in my own process, you see. I have my own process, you see. But all of this is for you. There is nobody else. All of this is appearing in your play. If it is appearing for you, it is the voice of your intuition which is appearing like this. You see, what is the master? The master is just a projection of our own inner Sadguru. But the mind wants to become that. You see, the mind will say, okay, he is saying, but that must be for everyone else. You must burn in your own process. But who's saying all that? All this show is for you. You see? And I noticed that happening for some of you, where you can just feel like, oh, he's just talking and does it really apply to me because my problem actually is this. It's all for you. Everything here is pointing to your direct self, to your direct recognition. Not one paragraph is for someone else. We are not speaking specifically, mostly. But something says, no, I know what I am doing. I have to do this, and this has to burn, and this has to go. But who is the master then? And I feel like I'm making all this beautiful lunch and dessert, everything for you, and you're coming and eating from your own lunch box. Not just you, I'm sharing for all of you. No point. It's all your feast. Enjoy this. It is pointing to the reality of who you are. No matter what the mind says. Yeah, no, it's okay. Yes, it's okay. I just have to bring these things to your light, you see. So that's it. Yeah. I feel all of us must be able to look at this now. We must be able to look at these tricks from the mind. What have I ever done to any of you? See, I'm at the this Ananta is at the receiving end of anger lots of times. But I look at it even objectively and say, what have I ever done except treat everyone with love and affection and open my house to everyone for hours and hours every day? But we keep falling for this trick. Maybe he's trying to fool me, maybe it's not happening, maybe something. And this poor chap keeps getting, I'm looking very objectively sometimes. What is it really about? And we must be able to spot this for ourselves now. Maybe what has he really done? What has Ananta done to you? Yes. Anger can come, but we attach to it. You see? We attach to it. You know what this anger wants to do? One day Guruji. Well, okay, but one. Yes, yes, yes.
This I was catching to die. But it got so strongly that he's trying so much to put me
Yes.
in my house.
Yes.
And
You know, one day when I just started sharing satsang, Guruji was there. We were in Rishikesh, were we? And Guruji was there, and he was sharing with someone. We were making this quote where he said that one day you will either, and the quote was like this: one day you will either come to the truth of what is being shared, or you will turn against me with great viciousness. You see, he was sharing like that, and just sharing it just started from here, and it just felt like, oh, all my children, they will never become vicious towards me. And then it started happening, and I realized that it's true. You see, why does it happen? Because something wants to take this on independently as something, and then it will find every single reason to be upset, to be angry, to find resentment and grievances against that which we call the master, and can feel like, no, I can do this by myself. So this turning to viciousness, I've realized that happens very often actually. And I still get surprised when it happens actually. I should stop being surprised, because there's nothing that Ananta has really done which has been vindictive or something where I've been, in any way unfair to, as far as I can see, to anyone in the Sangha. Like I've said, that he is a very generally nice guy. I don't. So if you were to just look objectively, I don't see why he has to bear the brunt of all of this anger, resentment, and things. But I know that this is the nature of the mind, which will come and say, but he's like this, but he's like this. He says to do this. Like many times, it'll be like Azhar has been saying, but you tell me not to make money. But where have I said not to make money? If no, I know, I'm just saying generally. Yeah, I'm saying generally. Yeah.
I'm terrified to see this terrified one day.
Yeah. Though many times some of you will come to me with some request to give some advice. Should I do this or should I do that? And some advice which feels right will come from here. But I've never said I'm some expert on how to run your life phenomenally. I'm only pointing to your non-phenomenal truth and existence. And yet I trust the intuitive presence which speaks from here to say, okay, maybe to do this will be better, to do that will be better. But I find usually the mind makes use of this kind of thing and says, okay, he told me to do that. He told me. It's not like that at all. The fear of letting go of everything. Yes, the mind is like this. You see, the mind will not say that all this noise has been happening for months and things like that. Look at how nice he is. He's never told me any time to go. You see, for so many months. Mind will say, see, now, even he is rejecting me. He told me to leave. And what did I say? Just that day, it was just feeling like, oh, it's just like it's getting in the way of the words because the volume was not increasing from here. And just felt like for a while while this is happening, can you step out for a while? The mind can use this, you see. That's why I say, I can say I love you 1,000,000 times. But if in anger one time I say, okay, I really hate you, what will the mind remember? Oh, he really must hate me, you see. It will not say the 1,000,000 times of I love you. Yes, yes. And why I'm sharing all this, none of it is... Yes, that's what we call projection, you see. That is projection. We take other different situations and we make... Yes, yes, yes. So I want to make an important point to all of you, which is that none of this is meant to make you feel guilty. Yes, just go on a 1 week fast from this I. The I that disappoints everyone, the I that is feeling this, the I that is feeling that. You leave that I. Yes, but you witness the tension. The body is not you. The tension and sensation which are experienced in the body is not you. It can pull all your attention. You see, it can pull all your attention, and that way it can feel like it is you. But even then, that which witnesses it is not being choked in any way. You see? This is what your own intuitive voice is saying. It is not an outside, external person in a fight with your mind. You see? It is your own intuitive presence which is telling you, look beyond that, look beyond what is there. What is the space in which all of this is happening? Is that space also being choked? Then if that space is not being choked, then how is the witness of that space being choked? Yes, but now you trust one voice, which is the voice which is coming in satsang from here. Let every other voice say whatever it wants. You say you take it up with Ananta. If the voice is saying you will never be free of me, okay, not my problem. It is my master's problem. That is surrender. Whatever your mind is saying, whatever the energy is saying, whatever sensations are doing, let it all be my problem. I'm happy to take it. If you make it my problem, then it becomes a problem for me. If you let all your problems be my problems, then I'm happy. If you make them your problems, then that is a problem for me. All your garbage to me. You give the misery to me, all the garbage to me, then you will give only the good things to everyone. But when you say, okay, I will keep my garbage and I will give him only the good things, then you're giving everyone this garbage. You give all of it to me, then everyone will find only good things from you.